Hey everybody, I'm Kuso, and today I'm going to show you all how to use a build box, how to put a build that you made into a build box and save it for marketplace or for your personal storage. There's lots of build boxes out there on marketplace that you can get, and a lot of them are free, and the one that I use is the Gentech build box. So what you do is you res it on the ground, and it has arrows on it, and the arrows need to be pointing towards your build. Now before we get into loading it, everything in your build has to be named. Like, that's deck 7. If it's not, you see the numbers behind that deck 7, the build box will add numbers to it to rename it to something else, because everything has to have a special unique name. Alright then, first click the box and go into load mode. It'll tell you to put the slave script into each object, and you'll find the slave script in the folder that came with your build box right there. So you go and edit each part of your build, go to your contents folder, drag that script into the contents folder, then take that piece back into your inventory. And you just keep doing this until you have your total build inside your inventory. It's a good idea to link as much of the build together. Like I have most of this house linked together because I have doors that operate and they need to be linked to the build in order to work right. Plus linking them and then turning their physics shape to convex hull can save people on prim count on their land, which I'll make another video later about that. And while you're in your edit mode, if you can do what I'm doing and touch other parts of the build, just so you remember which one has that script in it before you take it back. can always check it, make sure that build slave script is in there. I've done messed this up myself quite a few times, but just so you're patient, you shouldn't have any problems doing it. If something did happen that you did mess it up, all these pieces would still be in your inventory, and all you would have to do is restore the last position, and it'd go back to where they were at, and the script would be taken out because it wasn't rezzed out of the box, and you would just start over again. And another thing I should tell you is that if your build is like a bike track or something that's going to be in a bit on a full-size sim, that build box needs to be center of the sim when you put it out and you hit the load mode in it. So that'd be 128 by 128, which will center it in the middle of the sim. And you'd have to have it in the center of the sim to res it. Otherwise, it won't res right. And we got last two pieces. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Alright, when you got it all in your inventory, which will be in your objects. See, this is all those pieces I took. What we're going to do is we're going to click the box, finalize, and it'll tell you build has been finalized. Place all objects into the box's inventory to finish, which would be the contents folder of the box. So you're going to take, what I usually do is I won't take them all back in because I've had problems that way. So I'll take 10 or so in at a time. I'll click on one, left click it, hold my shift key down, click that, it lights them all up like that, pull all that into there. And then I go down the list and continue. And we can get them all in there. It'll tell you all inventory items present and counted for. Build is ready to be distributed. If you don't get to that, to where it says that, you can click it and it'll tell you to check inventory. Well, there'll be a button on this that says check inventory, and the box will tell you what you're missing. So you'd look through, you go to your inventory, then go to recent, and it'll show you everything that you've been dealing with this build while you're doing this, and you'll be able to find what you're missing. Alright, we're going to check out, see how it works. Click it, hit res. And that's how it's done, folks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.